This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Omnius. Good morning, JC. Love you. I'm sorry. Where are you? Camera. I'm sorry if you're there. Misunderstanding. Everyone was jumping on my case, it seemed like. I hope that you still had a good time yesterday. Can we get some of this volatility? What's going on here? I wake up, markets gap up like what, 400, 500, 600 points? And now it's quiet? That doesn't seem fair. JC 906, I missed her. That's, I can't text her. Okay, good enough. What are we? We closed that, I do have a chart that'll give me my numbers. We closed at around 25,500. Are you kidding me? And we pretty much rock it up 737. Okay, 250 points. That probably had a really good trade on the 1 minute on the open at 602. Let me go take a look. What are we trading at now? 836. So obviously there's a new all-time high. We don't have to debate that. What did we do? Approximately 787, 696. Wow, 90-point range on the first bar. 787, 696, 699. Let's see which one ticked first. Nope. Wow. Okay, none of them by 9 o'clock. There was no trade, go figure, but there was decent volatility. Until what time? Came down to 7 points at 648, the ATR. Average true range just by 8 o'clock was 4. No, it didn't last long. Okay, so we missed, but we didn't miss much. I'd be a lot happier. I'd be a lot happier if the volatility remained. Good morning, Twisted. So let's take a look at what we got. Do we even have to ask? Do we even have to ask? Let me just check something. Hold on. My phone keeps dinging. Hello from Florida. Hello, JC. Did you hear my apology? I said at the beginning, sorry. Where are you? Sorry. Love you. Misunderstanding. Megan was attacking me every 30 seconds, screaming. I thought it was coming from you. Did you send it? Did you send it? And then you're on the phone with David. I thought you were coming out with nails again if I sent it. So it was a case of misunderstanding and bad timing. Love you. Sorry. Okay, and you got 300 chips. So what do we got? Apologies accepted. On air too, eh? In front of everybody. Not that there's an everybody, but what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's go down to the 30-minute. Previous day's close, 25,510. And we have Friday's hello from Florida, Omnius Trades. Yes, hello from Florida. Looking at previous day's high, Friday's high, 25,568. Good enough, doesn't even matter really. And we're looking at now the all-time high of about 25,850. We should mark it in the charts. It's close, so I want to put a line of that on the charts. What do I need over here? Are the charts displaying properly? Yes, they are. Let's make them a little bit more even. Something like that. Put in 25,850. This market is on a tear. All we're going to get is more and more people screaming, there's going to be a crash. There's going to be a crash. Yes, eventually the markets will come down, just like gold was on a tear, went all the way up to 4,400 and came down to 4,000. It adjusted by 10%. Wouldn't call that a crash. If you go up by 50%, you know, it's like 2 steps up, 1 step down. I'm not calling that a crash. Just for the record. You know what a crash is? 11,000. 6,000. Tell me there's a crash when we're trading at 6,000. Okay, I'm going to be copy trading today, so we got to be careful. Well, there's no analysis on the Asia high. We just took out the Asia highs, the Asia highs and Asia lows. Kind of trading near, yeah, near the London highs. Let me compress the 5-minute, but we're near the pre-market lows, so that's an interesting situation. We also got VWAP at 25,777. That is not far away, so I could see us tracking for VWAP, and if we take a shot at VWAP, maybe we'll take a shot at the London lows. Not far away, 760. What do we get for the Globex Open? 737. Friday's low, I don't really think is relevant. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let me add 2 days to this. Data series. Let's just take a look and see 5. Let's make that a 7. May we? So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, well, we're way above last week's high also. Last week's high was Friday's high. So last week's high was at 25,569. Everything is up and away. We have seen this before. Up and away. And then when the bell rings, everyone's running to take profits. They push the markets lower a little bit, and then what happens? The buyers come back in. So we'll keep that in mind. Like I said, we got VWAP at 777. Let me make an adjustment somewhere. Well, that's interesting. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. There's a post here about Atlas Edge being good for trading. Yeah, funny, I didn't get a trigger for that. Or a notification. That's really strange, but anyways. It is what it is. Okay, markets are open in 7 minutes. And I'm just going to go with the flow. So let's put it on a one lot over there. Good morning, Skeletor. Crazy, crazy Globex open. Hey, at 6 o'clock yesterday, up 250 points. New all-time highs. Not a big increase in volatility, though, but still, that's a crazy opening. Cam, private.
Good morning.
There you are. You're off center.
You're off center.
I haven't touched your camera. I didn't touch it. So,
Wait, I go the other way?
So I can't move it, or maybe I can move it. Maybe I can move it. Hold on. Wait. It's true. It's true. It's the cropping. I can crop differently.
I'm in the center of mine.
Yep. Give me a sec. I'll crop.
There. I'm more in the center of mine. Less in
There
the
you
center of
go.
yours.
I just crop. You give me a little extra work. That's all.
It's all right. I don't mind giving you extra work on a Monday.
Yeah. Crazy opening, eh?
Hey?
Hey?
I was
270.
So I was getting ready to stream, and I was like, yeah, I'll start around 9:20. And then I didn't realize like what all I had to do to stream.
It's been a long time, huh?
I got lazy. I'm like, wait, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Like, oh shit! I thought I was ahead, but now I'm behind. What can you do?
Okay, I took a 2-lot early.
Mike, good morning. Skeletor, good morning.
At 8:34.
Good morning. Everybody else lurking, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Hope everybody had a
34,
nice, relaxing, non-productive weekend, or productive either way.
I had a productive weekend.
Just saying, sometimes I like the ones where you just do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't my weekend, but sometimes I like it.
I worked on the game mostly.
Sweet.
Yeah, a lot of stuff got done on that.
I played some games, worked on my strategy bot a bit, got some upgrades, went camping, got in so much trouble. Kids like, Dad, I can't take you camping with me.
No. It wasn't a nudist beach, Omnius, I told you.
I mean, that should have been more in the fine print.
It should have been. That sign should have been bigger, huh?
Look, speaking of nudist beach, right? I was wearing sandals.
Oh my God, there's nothing worse than a naked man in sandals.
You'd have thought I showed up naked.
Sandals, naked, and a hat. I can't get that picture out of my head now.
They're like, sir, you cannot be wearing open-toed shoes.
Yeah.
Like, at least I wore a hat. Like,
no,
what do you want from me?
Sir, with toenails that look like that, you cannot wear. You're scaring the children.
Joker, good morning.
Hey, Joker. Welcome back, Mr. Cutter.
They're like, sir, it was in the paper that you signed for the camping.
Oh, my God. Yeah, like anybody reads that.
Well, I wanted to tell her, ma'am, I didn't sign your freaking paper. How about that?
Not only, yeah, how about that? We just used it as a napkin. Because that's all it was worth.
Yes, it's funny. They got, the camping's cool, the kids love it, but man, they got so many rules. It's insane. Yeah. I show up and
for safety.
We're like counting how many I break.
Well, that's weird. This is the first time that ever happened. I have different
chart. trying to get this chart on screen this time. People always want to see these trades. So I did put some effort in.
Effort is good. It's a good thing, effort.
Maybe I can have that chart till about 9:45 and then switch over.
So guys, hopefully we'll get the game finalized, and we'll start having some giveaways with the Prop Drop 500 game. It's mostly done. We got single board, we got dual board, we got 30-second bonus rounds for extra marbles, a stop loss, 2 stop loss catches.
Zing Q going the 26th this week.
Yes. Yes, I think that's a yes. Actually, that's deserving of a poll, but I gotta say yes to that.
Because I didn't read the whole thing, but the headline said that China and the U.S. was looking to make a trade deal.
Yeah.
Then they'll turn the government back on at some point.
Turn the government
I swear
back
I woke
on.
up this morning and every senator in the country's got a video claiming it's not their fault.
Mm-hmm.
If we could just act like adults and work together, well, then act like an adult and go work together.
3, 2, 1. Markets are open. Ding, 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 ding.
Congress is like a bunch of kids, right? All the kids are getting in fights and they show up and say, not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay, that was a quick long.
Quickie?
Didn't take.
Yeah, I like quickies.
135 on a 2-lot plus a 2-lot.
Ooh, sweet.
Go away. I had a heart attack. I opened up my account. I thought Bulenox took away one of my it's not a PA, what do they call it? A master account?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason why it wasn't showing was because it was the leader on the trade copier, so they removed it from the list. But my heart dropped there for a minute. Okay, I'm long again at 44.
There you go. That was my trade.
10 points. There's 10 points. That's nice. Thank you. Another quick 10 points. Only on a 2-lot, though.
What was mine?
Oh, shit. Got another entry at 51. I'm sorry. I know that sounds bad. I just trade 2 systems. You can see the entry at 51 on the Renko, bottom right. And
mine was a 3-lot and an 8-lot.
Ah, my goodness.
What?
Well, then you're buying beers today.
Yeah, mine's just scalp trading.
8-lot. Shit.
Hey, I do it it's all automated, man. All I do is just make sure the orders don't lag.
Yeah.
I was thinking why I was having issues last week. I don't know if you remember, but I was saying that it didn't put in my take profit and stop loss.
Okay.
I was running it back in replay and everything worked fine. So I was like racking my brain, like, what's going on? Why is it doing this? What's happening is I saw the trade was over before it could get the take profit in. So that's the issue. That half-second trade, there's a lag between entry and orders putting in.
Okay.
So if your trade's like less than half a second, you don't have time to put your take profit in.
So if I'm not mistaken, we just made a new all-time high, right? Right there.
Yes.
Good morning, Butters.
Butters, good morning.
Sparky, it would be very much appreciated if you didn't bug me.
Leave Sparky alone.
Very much appreciated. What? I'll say that again.
JC's going to come back from Florida and whack you with a frying pan. Messing with her cat.
Did you hear that, Sparky? Frying pan whack. Where are we? Okay, waiting for a signal on the Renko.
Now, what's funny is I don't even like cats.
Yeah, you do. Who doesn't like cats?
My family's been begging for a cat for years.
Yeah, I wasn't a cat man either.
My wife keeps trying to get the daughter to cry over one. She cried over a dog instead. Well, I was like, where's all these tears for a cat?
Okay, I don't know. This is a band bounce trade. They're usually supposed to be held longer. Where am I long at? I always forget where to look. Oh, at 43. I'll get out of, you know what, I'm in a 3 lot. 43, if we can get up to 48, I'll take a 5. 46, 47, if there's 49. Okay, I'm going to hold one. I'm going to hold one because band bounce, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold them and just let them go. Let's see what I can get out of this. And if I get stopped out on the other one, no big deal.
Show us how good you can hold.
Yeah, let's see how good I can hold. Got to think about baseball.
Yeah,
all I gotta do is watch now and make sure we don't get a close below the bands, which we're fucking close. And there we go, close below the band. I'm out. Okay, first hold for a long-term trade, or look, a little bit.
I'm mad, anyways. What'd y'all do this weekend? What I've been telling you all month, I wanted. All month I've been telling you. There was only one thing I wanted all month, right? Crash this freaking market. What happened? Did y'all not get the memo?
You guys with the crashes. Guys with the crashes.
How am I supposed to buy stocks way up here?
You're not.
All I wanted was y'all to dump this, give me a good spot, go buy a bunch of stocks, and run it back up next month.
Okay, so we took out the pre-market highs. Now we just took out the pre-market lows at 811. We rejected off them. And now we have the London lows. And VWAP has a potential target at VWAP 786. Very close to that.
I might have to inverse my chart so that I feel like I could buy stuff.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. That's the problem I remember with crypto.
Told my kids, I might just have to jump in the QQQ.
Sometimes you just gotta wait. Could be years.
I mean, November's been green, what, 13 out of the last 15 years?
Well, you just plan on holding for a month. It's a different story.
Yeah. Just hard for me to buy, looking at it way up there in the sky like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just feels wrong. It was a nice day out yesterday. Wasn't too bad out there. Not yesterday, Saturday. Wasn't that bad out there. Campgrounds.
So my wife got good weather. She got good weather. Decent weather.
It was good weather in my part. She was like 7-8 hours away from me.
Really? That makes sense.
You said that before.
Yeah. I didn't know Florida's that big from tip to tip. You would ask me from the minute you enter Florida from the top and you go all the way down to the Keys, I would have said 2 hours, 3 hours.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
Well, it's only 21 hours from where I am driving. So I don't see how almost half of it is Florida.
It's
not like Florida goes up to hours
just from my house to like Orlando or Tampa.
Yeah.
Like pretty much Orlando. Tampa's on the other side of the state, so it's more diagonal.
Like halfway is just a little bit after Jersey. I don't know what states come after that. The Carolinas, Georgia. I don't know if there's anything in between.
Now you also got to remember if you enter the state, you're on the interstate doing 80 miles per hour.
Mm.
So some of the time for me
80
would be to the interstate. Huh?
80.
What do you drive? 90?
50.
50. This is why they got to put special tags on you people from out of state so we don't freaking run y'all over. We're going to have to pass a law that if you're not from Florida, you're from up north, you got to put like a flag on your car or something.
Yeah,
Let everybody
basically.
know. Guy said 50. You just killed 100 people on the interstate. 50. Matter of fact, you getting a ticket because you can't even drive 50 in Florida.
Really?
Maybe it's 40, 45. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably 40, 45.
Skeletor says from his apartment to Orlando's 3 hours. Wood Chip, good morning.
Good morning, Wood Chip.
And if you're in the left lane, we have a left lane law now. If you're driving in the left lane, you pretty much got to be speeding. If you're on the interstate.
That's where they keep all the cameras, all the cop cameras.
The funny thing is they've been pulling all these people over doing like 60 in the left lane. Like, now y'all are getting tickets. We're done with this shit.
Oh, I thought you meant speeding tickets. You're going slow tickets.
Yeah, it is a speeding ticket. Yep. You're not going speed limit.
Wood Chip, forget deal me in. We got a much better game coming up soon. Maybe this week, maybe next week. This week we may beta test it.
It's rigged, Wood Chip.
They're all rigged.
They're all rigged. The new one's rigged. The old one's rigged.
Yeah. Where are we on the 5 minute? We got ATR 18 points.
Maybe in a little bit he'll play the other game. Try that.
House always wins. There's no house. Now it's you against everybody. No more house. Okay, can we make a little bit of a run here? Can I get
I'd like
a long. Let's make a bit of a pop, another 7 points, maybe 14 points, and have a small retrace, and I can get in for a nice long. What do we need? 37.
Not liking the sideways.
43. Yeah.
Although it is about 100 point sideways. Look, I see a 2 minute moving average. It's flat. Makes me nervous.
Makes me nervous. Okay, we got the one. There's the retrace. Now we need it to go back up. Wow, again. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. That's why they're different. I'm saying they're different again. They're not different. I'm just looking at the left chart instead of the right chart. My fault. Okay, hold over here. Well, there's good potential. Or
I didn't even check any volumes or anything. Hopefully we're not muted.
It looks like it's working on my end.
Check.
What do we have here? A quadruple bottom wicks on the 1 minute chart, top right.
What?
Top right chart, 1 minute chart. We got like 4 bottoms over there since 9:15, 9:20.
Yeah, but you got one spiking through it, right?
Yeah, we do.
Can't be a double bottom if you got one spiking through.
Am I in the 1 minute chart? I got way too much open range, too much data over here. Let me clean out the labels. Strategies, indicators.
What was all that?
What?
The fuck was all that?
No label there.
Am I in? Am I out?
Open range. Where's the labels for no label there?
We shit the bed all over the place.
Prior day. Any labels? No label.
What did I do?
Open.
We long? Are we short? I think we're supposed to be
No
short.
label. Bar timer. Someone's got a label. Opening range. No label. There we go. There's the label. Delete. Delete. And ATR. No label. Apply. Okay. There we go. Now we have a clean chart.
Target field.
Couldn't see what was going on.
Trying to set it up. You mother.
944. Any news at 945? Gold's coming down, 40.33. You can't really see it, but it is coming down.
Having a crisis over here. Give me a minute. It's not really a crisis because it kicked me out the trade, but trying to get in the trade. Let me in the damn trade.
Hmm.
Take it.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
I don't know where to put the stop loss.
Hmm. Coulda, woulda, shoulda had a long there. That's an interesting pattern there on the 1 minute. What do we do with something like that? What do we do?
I don't know where to put the stop loss. I gotta say something that when trade messes up, I still see the stop loss.
Nice pop there. Well, it looks completely different without the Heiken Eshi. The Heiken Eshi is an interesting pattern.
Maybe that's the stop loss.
I don't want that anymore. I don't want those two MAs. Just like we're going to just go back to the 30 bands. I was just looking at something for a while. 30, close, high, style, white.
The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I was just looking at something, a different kind of moving average thing, but I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the bands. I prefer the bands. Oh, no kidding. If I look at the bands, we're still short. We're still short biased.
But I was supposed to be out the trade. Whatever. Got it anyways. Screw you beaches.
Well, this is shitty price action, so I'm not too eager to take a trade yet in Bulenox.
Missed this one. Now the trade's going too fast, and it can't get the orders in fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else have that problem?
With the automated systems? Yes, absolutely. I don't know how to get around that problem. That's the problem.
I'm gonna have to talk with GPT or DeepSeek, see what we could do. Got to be something where if it kicks out the take profits, it needs a check. Like it needs a check for it every couple seconds. Okay, do we have our take profit in? If not, let's put it in. It's twice in one day. It's just too fast. It hits that spot and it just jumps. I did get the trade on some of the accounts. Some of the accounts I didn't. I was messing with my strategy yesterday, and I put it in DeepSeek. And DeepSeek did great. It gave me what I wanted like right away. Took it's faster now, but it still took 15 minutes to produce the code.
No kidding.
So it's like writing like 100 lines a second or a minute or something. 100 lines a minute. And
Richard wants to know: are you using automated trade system unfunded?
Wood chip. I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that question.
I refuse to answer on the grounds it may incriminate me.
Maybe.
Today I'm working on holding. Well, I was working on holding trades longer, but unfortunately it got stopped out. I was all excited. NQ is relatively stronger than ES, in my opinion, right now. We did take out the 630 highs, and ES did not.
What's the rules, wood chip? Can we not do automated no more? I mean, I don't trade Apex, but
Apex updated their rules. And did they notify anybody? Did they send an email out to all their customers? Probably not, huh? They had language.
language on their agreement.
Yeah, language that's open to interpretation, right?
Look, I seen a thing yesterday. I was watching a video. I think it was in the comments though, and they
love
were saying
that.
apparently at Apex now you can only take 6 payouts. I don't know.
Yeah,
if that's
they're all
true or
doing
not.
that. That's how you limit your liability. You don't have to worry now about anybody cleaning you out.
Well, if you can only take 6 payouts,
Well, before they move you to live.
well, then what's going on with like Patrick Whelan and Trades by Matt and
Well, we
all these other people?
in the language. They haven't taken 6 yet.
What happened to that $25,000 a day and I don't know, a lot of unanswered questions?
Yeah, we're gonna get to those.
Apex can rug pull for any reason? Oh wow.
Well, they all got that in their contracts. But you know, if you rug pull for any reason, kill your business.
Honestly, I think if you're with Apex, you're just there to buy a bunch of accounts and kind of YOLO them. I mean, nobody can honestly think that Apex is the best futures platform.
I think it's one of the top.
Apex?
Yeah. Play within the rules. It's one of the top.
What rules? They change them every week.
It doesn't relate to anybody that trades normally. It only relates to freaky traders doing freaky shit.
Like, what do you call freaky shit?
Full porting just before news. Buying on one account, selling on the other account.
Eval or funded?
Either, but let's go funded.
They tell you, I've heard the CEO himself tell you to do that on evals.
Yeah, well, they told you a lot of things, but their story changes. But anyways, is that anything that you wouldn't trade on your own account if it was your own money?
Well, I mean, if you're going to trade it like it's your own account, then why not trade your own account?
Because you can't get 20 of them with $3,000 each. That's 60 grand US. When you earn 60 grand US, then you can do it. You'd be silly not to.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's that argument also. You know, prop firms like SMB Capital, when you walk into the prop firm and you have to be in the office, they take 50 or 60. The trader's share is 50 or 60%, maybe 70 if you're like their top trader. So if you're making tens of millions of dollars, you only get 70%. So you can say, yeah, well, why don't you're making tens of millions of dollars? Why are you not just trading your own account? And a lot of them answer, one, they like the camaraderie. Two, the firm gives them a lot of support as far as all the platforms and the technologies. This is, and I'm talking about, let's say, something like SMB Capital, you know?
Well, I mean, when you're looking at prop firms, you want to get the one that best suits you. So
I agree.
Why would somebody choose Apex over, say, Day Trader or Bulenox or My Funded Futures?
Well, My Funded Futures is gone because they have the stupid 15-second rule. That's enough to
throw that out the window.
Yep.
I just broke that in a quarter of a second.
I break that 40 times a day, every day.
That's crazy.
What you trading, Dow? Does that mean am I trade? Well, for it, I don't even know who you're talking to. Butters.
Was it
maybe me, maybe Joker.
Wood chip. MYM in that Dow.
Is that now or Dow? What are you trading now? Is that a spelling error? Or are you asking about the Dow? Dow. Yeah, the Dow's great to trade. I have it up, but there's only so much place on my monitor. Okay, let's make another run up. Yeah, we're really going sideways here, eh? This is pretty, what they call barcode action here.
Joker saying he's looking for 5 payouts, small 20 accounts. Yeah, that'd be nice. Then I guess they'd put you to a live, right? And then you'd trade a live account.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against a live account as long as the rules are.
And we're all
good.
assuming that you get it to $53,000 and you take your money out, and you get it to 53 and you take your money out. You know, you don't have to. You can run it to 60 grand and then take a payout, and then run it to 70 grand and take your next payout. You know, you have that option too.
Yeah, but that's scary nowadays. Why they keep taking everybody's money?
That's true. I agree. See, there, I agree. That may be where their abuse of power will show its ugly head. I do agree over there. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that one. But I think all firms are liable of that, not just Apex.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know. I don't track all 700 prop firms or however many they are. But I saw the writing on the wall when Bulenox, sorry, let me just continue. I saw the writing on the wall when Bulenox structured it the way they did. I said, wow, that's genius. They completely eliminate all liability. They have no worries now about someone cleaning their clocks. They said basically you get 3 payouts, which are the minimum. You never have, you know, when they said, well, then there's no more minimum. Yeah, well, there's no maximum now with Bulenox. You get 3 payouts, if I understood correctly, allegedly, I'll throw that in. And then they move you to live. And they'll only move $5,000 from your account. So if you run up your account to $150,000, the other $145,000 is bye-bye. It's not in a reserve. It's not a nothing. It's gone. It disappeared. I confirmed that with them.
Yeah, to say that you can only take 5,000 and anything you have in there after that, they can just take from you.
That's it. So they've limited themselves to, let's say, if it's 1,500 on a 50K account, they've limited their liability to $9,500 per account. That's it.
So you don't want to ever hold more than 5,000 in Bulenox per account, right? I think it's per account. So say you have 5 master accounts, you don't want to have any more than 5,000 in each, because then you're giving them the incentive to rug pull. Like, hey, we could push this guy to live and take $30,000 from him. That is scary. $11 accounts with them. Who's that? Joker Bulenox?
And there's the problem. How do you manage it? Let's say you get one to the 5,000 threshold and you want to get them all before they move you to live, right? What do? You stop trading the other one? But you can't, because you got to trade it every 5 days.
You can lower size.
They got you with that too.
You just lower size.
Then they call it flipping day. Now you don't have access to your money.
Well, if you're taking your money regularly,
like it's
trading
almost
a decent size.
It's almost check and checkmate.
No. Yeah, Joker, I was saying earlier, is like, how are all these big streamers trading all these accounts with all these payouts if you can only get 6 payouts from Apex? And I don't know that that's true. I read it in the comments, so I'm just going off of that. I don't know what's going on at Apex. But with all these prop firms, you see all these streamers talking about making all this money. Like, how are they continuing to make this money in funded accounts?
Like, I think, what's his face there? Nutty Bar on his thumbnail. $255,000 in payouts this year or something like that. Really? when you can only take 6 $1,000 payouts? The math don't work. Hey, Lucy, something don't work. The math.
I mean, at least he's not claiming to be making 20,000 a day like some of the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I
all
didn't
see
even
it,
think
right?
about that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, every day, $54,000.
What do you got? You got Rips, you got Future
Future
Scalper, you
Scalper.
got Patrick, you got
Yeah, they're making like
a
350
lot of the
grand a
other
week,
ones.
if you
Yeah.
believe their thumbnails.
Making $25,000, $30,000 a day.
Yeah, $1 million a month.
What can you do?
It's one of those situations. Don't ask questions. I got a trade at 51. Do I want to take it? Why not?
Long or short?
Long. Let's see if I can get a better price. There was a little bit of a better price.
Look, I took it at 52.
I'll just do a one lot.
Not saying I like it.
No, I'm not crazy about it either. We're right at the top of this range here.
I don't like that it's 9:59. I thought I was done for the day.
Yeah. Okay, I just dipped my toe in the water for that first trade. Hey, you know what? I got out of it, but that'll give me a chance to get back in it at 49.
I got out of mine on that account that may or may not have an M next to it, but I'll keep it in this one.
There we go, 49. Let's see if I can get back in at my same price. I like doing that. I like taking 2-3 winners out of the same trade. And if it's not a winner, my risk is so much smaller now on this trade because it hasn't closed. I haven't gotten a second Reiko bar yet. So I took out, I don't know, 5 points, and let's see if I can take out another 5 points.
Funny thing is I canceled on the one that was in two contracts and keep the one that was on 5.
That's
okay.
There we go. Now I've structured a really nice trade here.
Long?
Yeah, I'm done. There we go.
You're out.
I'm out. $30 on a one lot. That's 15 points. That's good. And target's only 7, so I doubled up. I got twice as much. Well, I played it twice until now. I got the second bar, and the trade's over. Trade's not really over because it is a 50% chance a third bar forms. But for me, the trade's over.
Trade one anyways.
Yeah.
All I had to do was be patient. See
Yeah,
how it left an order though? Keeps doing. I don't know what to do about it.
Anybody else catch a little long scalp there?
Yeah, take a picture, give it to GPT.
Omnius, are you streaming today?
That's what they told me.
Okay. Let me go check. Let me go see Mr. Omnius.
Back in action. Unless something breaks. It's kind of
back in black.
It's kind of the first test run.
$25 on the Dirty Dow. But there's no Dirty Dow. Dow's good.
Took me a long time to get to a point where I could try to stream again.
The Dow doesn't do freaky shit. Dow's not freaky.
What if we like the freaky shit?
Then you gotta trade the MQ.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. Oof. So how would I find you? I search for Omnius Trades? Of course,
that's what I would do.
Right?
Omnius Trades at YouTube.com.
I got Ominous. Not Omnius. Omnius TR doesn't show up yet. A doesn't show up yet. D.
Maybe you spelled it wrong.
Nope. Omnius Trade shows the filling it out shows trading, traditional, and traders. Add the E. Traders. Add the S. That's terrible. Wow. Type the whole fucking thing in and you don't even show up. They're not nice. And there you go, Omnius Trades. I have a theory. You know what my theory is?
What?
I swear to God, it came to me this morning. They do it on purpose so that you drop out. So that they only have the strong streamers on, the ones bringing in 10,000 people.
Well, I mean, I think once you start typing trades, it shows up right away.
Damn, trailed too hard. Well,
Trailed too hard.
who would have known?
To the moon.
Yeah.
Now I wish I'd have kept that contract. 2 contracts I had. It's hard. It's hard when you're at the top of a range and you're buying it.
Mm.
Gonna have to get better at just keeping my hands off of it. Strategy works great. It's the trader. Trader sucks.
Always is.
I don't know, you train yourself like to stay away from certain trades, like buying the high of a range. So then when it does it, you just like cringe. Like, no, I don't want to do that. What are you doing?
Wow, markets look really strong. Yeah, but going back to Apex, there's one rule that I'm not fond of. I mean, it's a good risk management rule, but I think it's also limiting. When they have the 30% consistency or whatever their consistency rule is, but then you also have the 30% loss rule, they're kind of really hemming you in, you know, either way. Like they don't give you wiggle room. They got you. They prevent you from wiggling in either direction.
But here's the good news.
Put one or put the other.
The good news is there's so many new companies coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They're all gonna have to fight for their space.
Yeah.
And if
Look, I said
Apex
it
is
before.
either gonna have to get better, or they're just not gonna be relevant anymore.
I said it before. I'll say it again. It's so simple. Just limit the size. That's all you got to do. Just like Ninja Trader did in the competition. 3 micros, 2 micros. Limit the size. Nobody's going to have a $54,000 day if you limit their size. And that's reasonable. You're not going to put $10,000 in your account unless you're a crazy gambler and trade a 10 lot.
Well,
in your own account.
Kind of been promoting the gambling anyways, so.
But with that being said, the idea here is you're supposed to be a responsible trader. That's the cover that they're all under, the umbrella that they put themselves under. We're looking for good traders. We're looking for consistently profitable traders that know how to manage risk. Doesn't matter that the offer that they present doesn't sing the same tune. That is what they're under. If my business model was novice traders blowing up, I wouldn't limit size. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, that's where the hypocrisy comes in. Of course not. They give you everything you need to hang yourself. And now they've made the definition of hanging yourself tighter and tighter. Before you actually had to blow the account. Now, if you lose more than 30%, you're screwed. Even though you didn't blow the account, or if you made more than 30%, which have had a few big days, screwed himself over that way. Like they're really pinning you in.
Problem is, if they admit what they want, that they want you to go large and blow your account, then they're getting in trouble because the they're coming after them for pretty much charging people and telling them they're going to do stuff and they don't. The whole thing that the prop firms come out was they were supposed to be training traders, making them into professional traders.
I agree with Joker. One legitimate prop firm, and there is one, Earn to Trade. They limit you in the beginning and they scale you slowly. Nobody knows about him. My kids don't know about him. And you can take your $50,000 account and bring it to $400,000. Every time you reach target, they pay you the full amount and they start you at a new account higher. So your 50 goes to 100. You make your $6,000, you get the 6, you go to $150,000. You make your 10,000, they give you the 10,000, they put you at a $200,000 account. Like, that's crazy. Earn to Trade. They have a really good offering, but no one uses them because they're a little bit more expensive. They've been around a really long time. I think they're one of the most, if not the most legitimate. And they scale you, which is what Joker just said. Start the challenges with 3 micros. Let the people show. Everything disappears, all the problems, except for one thing. Nobody would sign up. That's the problem. A few people would sign up. Some people would sign up, but not a lot. Everybody wants to be able to hit, swing a heavy bat. Yes, Joker, absolutely. But that's the problem, though. Nobody would sign up. Every time I get to target, there's some guy asking for money in the parking lot. That's so funny. I'm curious what people think. I mean, there's many of them, but who would I give top marks to right now? Honestly. Let me think about it.
My prop firms?
Yeah. It's not Apex anymore. I would almost give it to Bulenox, except they have a couple of things going against them. Their crazy activation fees on the higher accounts. And the 5-day rule.
That's the good thing about day traders. Like, they're all the same.
Yeah.
The activation for every account's the same. It's like 130.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I think I'd have to give it to either day traders, take profit, or Top Step. But I can't give it to Take Profit Trader because they're asking for the big money up front right in the beginning. And I don't think that's great for them. I don't think a lot of people realize that, oh shit, I just made the big payment and lost it. That's on an evaluation. They wiggle the carrot in front of your face that you don't have to pay an activation fee, and you get blinded to the fact that you're going to blow your eval. Most likely, on average. When I say you, I don't mean Woodchip, I don't mean Joker, I don't mean Bama or Butters or Omnius, I don't mean me, although some of us will. You, I mean, their client base.
So far, I think the biggest disappointment in Bulenox is the 5-day rule.
Okay.
I mean, I know they have these other rules, but so far you don't really hear about people being forced to live on Bulenox. I know there's been a few people, but they've made a lot of money. Everyone I've heard of or seen in comments that have been pushed to a live account from Bulenox has made a lot of money.
Well, I'm surprised, Joker, that you got hustled with Take Profit Trader. You'd figure they would really be working on their reputation to not have something like that happen. I mean, that's what it all comes down to, eh, right now, your reputation. Who does Kellyanne have for the #1 firm? I'm curious.
Is Joker saying it's something that they done, or he's just saying that they got more money out of him than he got out of them?
Oh, okay. No, I assumed the way he wrote it that it was something they did.
No, the way I was reading it, they was just saying that That's just the way the chips fell.
Ah, I got you.
I mean, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah. $51. Let's get up to 65 bid, and then let's get up to 72. That's what I'm looking for. 63, 62. Come on. Not asking for too much. 64. Back down to 60. Won't buy anymore till I get a payout on all 20 Apex. Shooting for December 1st.
Beat.
$62, $63. I'm just asking for 65.
What's the new rules for Apex? Like, what's the important stuff?
Well, I don't know. I know I logged onto my account and I had to sign some papers, but I didn't bother reading them.
Like most people.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to read? Come on, man.
Yeah, I did. I signed it, but I didn't read it. I just assumed exactly like you said. More language to screw you over. Tightening up. They're also putting that stuff. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here. I really don't know. But I'm thinking that they have to do this kind of contracts now because of the whole issue with the CME wanting them to push people to live. So they have to follow the know your client, the KYC procedures, you know, stuff like that.
They have to at least pretend to put people live. They can't just they can't just say they're a prop firm. They're not taking people live anymore. They all got in trouble for that. They've been talking about that for years,
Yeah,
or at least all last year and this year.
So if you're putting people to live, you need ID verification. Maybe you need them to make a statement about what their goals are and their risk tolerance, and if they're aware of the risks in futures trading. And but you would figure also the CME would require them to follow moral and ethical guidelines also. In other words, if you're live, what you make is yours. There's no rug pull. There's no nothing at that point. That money is yours. You cannot claim anything anymore. I can do what I want, how I want, and you can't say anything because you moved me to live. You cannot reclaim that money.
If that's the case, then they shouldn't be asking for that information until they move you live.
Mm.
I don't remember. I think the last time I signed into Apex and they were asking for stuff, I don't remember all that in my actual live account.
That's me, K50, just to let you know. That's my personal account. That's so I don't, so I can go watch my physics videos and my music and my Benny Johnson videos without corrupting my account.
Yeah. I don't know how much it corrupts the account, but.
Well, I don't want to take the chance. You know, when you don't know, play it on the err on the side of caution.
I agree.
Because, like I said, I went, I logged in with Futures Floor. I went to the home page. There was nothing on trading. It was all AI, you know, video and audio creation or Benny Johnson style videos, music.
You talking about the homepage or the subscription?
Yeah, the homepage. Physics. There was nothing on trading. I said, seriously? Like, it doesn't even think I'm a trading channel. Now, when I go, 90% is trading now that I cleaned it up.
What I got trading, some girl that talks kind of like a Benny Johnson. Futures Floor. So you showed up right on mine.
Trish Regan?
Lily
Lily? I don't know Lily.
Gaddis.
Wow. No, I just know Trish Regan and the other one,
She's a bit
Megan
more
Kelly.
controversial.
Oh, yeah.
Some music. I gotta listen to music. I can't help you there.
Open another channel.
Gotta have music. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is.
Well, yeah. I mean, just log out. That's all.
More trading. Putin's speech in English. I guess it's about 40% trading. More trading. People I've never heard of. Isn't it funny that they put the people you've never heard of on there, except for not the people you've heard of?
Yeah.
Like, I subscribe to people for a reason, right?
Yeah, Butters, it's hard to catch. It's hard to catch the whole move or a bigger piece of the move. I mean, if your system should have had you in for a bigger piece, yeah, then it's a little bit of a goof. But to look in hindsight just like that.
How about this one, Mike? I scroll down on the homepage and it says, ask for videos any way you like, beta. So then you can tell it what kind of videos you want, right? I'm in the mood for some science. I want to learn about the history of pizza.
History of pizza.
Help me unwind with something calm and visually beautiful. Let's put trading.
Get that money with Chip.
Give me that money. Take it.
713 to 790 was my long. Nice catch. What Chip was short or long? That I lost track of the chat a little bit here. What Chip? Let's go short. For the rest of the hour. Okay, good job.
It asked me what I wanted to see, but then still showing the same stuff. Guess that's why it's in beta mode.
I still have my mind blown over that move. Over that gap last night and the move all the way up to 850 or whatever it was. Crazy that would happen at that hour.
Who was it that posted that video Friday? Did you go watch that video? In the Discord?
Skeletor. Yeah, I just saw the link. I just saw it this morning. I didn't click on it.
Yeah, Skeletor.
What was it about? Oh, using AI for trading. Yeah, no, I'm going to go look at that. Certainly.
Yeah, it's a crazy video.
But sure.
Just what that guy does in the video. He's telling the AI what he wants. And then he's telling the AI to keep improving it till it basically can't improve it anymore. And it just keeps looping. And the AI is like, well, let's add this. And well, let's add this. And then it's going through and trading view and looking at the stats. I think you're going to start seeing a lot more bots in trading.
Yep. I used to be able to test really well with MT4. I don't know how to do it with Ninja Trader. It just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, it doesn't work for me.
I tried a little bit with Microsoft browser. Was it Bing or Edge?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I had two of them.
I think it was Edge. The browser's Edge.
Yeah, it's got it built in. And but it doesn't read it the way that the GPT one was showing it. You kind of got to tell it what to do. But it is pretty nice having it right there on the browser, and you can just tell it, well, add this, take away this.
Starting to get crazy. It really is.
Yeah.
Looking for 873 on ES. I got ES showing 873.
Then I was telling you that
targeting
they updated Windows.
Okay.
And I was on the Copilot the other day, and they got Copilot now where you can talk to it, and it can see your screen. So you can be talking to it and telling it what you want to do, and it's looking at the screen with you.
Yeah.
Only problem is Copilot's not very good with numbers.
There's so much improvement that they can still do on with the AI. Yeah, it's still the dark ages, seriously. Like, you know what
I was
I've
telling it
noticed with
I was telling it to analyze the chart, and it kept giving me numbers that weren't on the chart.
mm,
I'm like,
well,
you're off
here's
the
what
chart. Just stick to what's on the chart. And it's like, oh well, I can't really do numbers.
the thing is, I've discovered it doesn't have much memory going forward. It only, let me give you an example. I give it a file, right? Version 2, and I tell it in the same message, because if you even give it the version and then end the message and start a new message, it forgets what you gave it. So I'll tell it, I'll drop in version 2, for example, and I'll say, add me this, blah, 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 blah. And it does it, right? Version 2, no problem, gives me version 3. But there's a problem. I say, okay, well, the color's wrong. Change it to whatever. It doesn't know version 2 and version 3 anymore. It like redoes the code over the way it thinks it should. And I discovered that. So now on every request, I type in the exact same thing. Every request ends with the exact same sentence, which is generate an untruncated, downloadable, fully updated V3 file based on the V2 file. I have to give it that instruction every time, otherwise it redoes its work. And I confirmed it with it. I said, how come you're changing things? It goes, well, because I'm just, I'm creating the file from my abilities. I'm not using your thing because you didn't tell me to. You got to specify everything. You
Sometimes
really
I'll
do.
tell it only change what I ask. Like, you can give me suggestions for other things, but only change what I ask you to change. What's relevant to what I ask.
But don't assume it remembers anything. Not even your last request 30 seconds ago.
I don't know. I went to DeepSeek. I opened it up.
I'm just talking ChatGPT. I'm just talking
I had the
ChatGPT.
code in there, and I was like, what I tell it, I said, look, I want to update my second order entry. I want to add, I want to be able to control how many contracts goes in second entry.
Yeah.
And I said, don't change anything other than that, and provide me the full code. And then it thought about it for a little bit, and then started doing the code. Took it about 15 minutes to produce the code. Once it started typing it, and worked great, worked perfect first try.
Yeah, the other thing I don't like about DeepSeek, though, which I tried, it writes all the code and it doesn't give you a file. It's a lot longer when it has to write out the code than if it just gives you a file.
What do you mean a file?
A file, a downloadable file, a link to download a file. Like if I tell GPT, give me, because my code's pretty long too now. If I tell it, give me a file, it's like done in 15 seconds. If I tell it, write the code in line, it's like, come back in a half an hour. It's like writing.
I never had any luck with the GPT file. Every time I put it into a file thing, it never worked good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always trying to convince GPT not to put it into a file. Like, stop doing that. You're not very good at that.
Just copy and paste.
That's what I do, copy and paste, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, point is, yes, there's a shit ton of room for improvement on AI. Like there's so much more it can do and should be able to do. We'll get there.
But just the things that are coming out, that's fixing to come out, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Skeletor, I watched that video. It's crazy what that guy was doing. And then what they got with Copilot now, we bring it up on your screen. I would do it, but then Copilot would probably be leaking all my information.
Hmm.
No matter how many times I try to tell it to stop saying things, it won't stop. It's like, okay, I won't do that no more. Next time it does it.
Okay.
How many times have I told you to stop doing that? Waiting for Atlas for Windows. Yeah, I think that's going to be sweet. They got the Microsoft Edge version. Not quite what I've seen that guy doing, but I guess it's the best we got right now. Which runs on Copilot, and then Copilot on the Windows did great also. I always thought that Copilot was GPT. Copilot told me that's not true. Can we get a pullback?
Pullback.
Can we get a pullback? Just a little one. Give me something. Anything. Should have took a. Yeah, I don't know how to do all that. Virtual PCs. I mean, they say they're fixing to release it, so I would assume within the next month or so they're going to release it. For the meantime, just check out the using Microsoft Edge or using Copilot on the computer or DeepSeek or GPT. I think they fixed a little bit of what they broke with GPT. I was using GPT. I told y'all to fix my computer. And I was talking to it for hours. And it was telling me all kinds of crazy shit I'd have never known. Did great.
Yeah, it's like having your own personal.
Yeah. Basically, I had to get it to retrain my computer on how to be a computer.
We may not see 873. Yeah, I was confused about that one, Joker. I didn't get it. Straight to 920. Yeah. I don't really have a read on the market right now for me personally. Looking at the 5-minute, we swept both sides of the, actually we swept the pre-market high and low. We swept the high, swept the low, swept the high again. Well, we're trading above VWAP. Haven't gotten below it. So I got to assume the strength is going to continue. Not that VWAP is anything magical. I'm not claiming that it has some magic powers, but it is a slowly rising moving average, and we're staying above it. It's kind of like a trailing stop. Think of it like that. A slowly drifting trailing stop.
Mike, how long's your wife in Florida?
Got there Friday morning, leaving this afternoon.
Oh, okay. So you won't have to worry about it. Looks like they have a Category 5 hurricane down by Jamaica.
Okay.
Be around South Florida by Wednesday. I was about to say she's going to get some excitement.
Well, are you inland or you're close to the water? Like when that kind of weather hits, are you affected by it, or by the time it hits you, it's already been filtered by 800 homes?
Yeah, pretty much that. I'm more in the middle of the state. I watch all the cities around me flood. Yeah, right. Imagine you got Jamaica, an island, taking a category. Well, they get hit all the time down there. I don't know how they do it. Like everybody worries about Florida. Like, why y'all worried about Florida? Y'all need to worry about the Keys down there in Jamaica and Cuba. You guys got to be built different than the rest of us.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how. I really don't know how they do it.
But you can make a lot of money in construction down there.
You even get? Can you even get insurance?
Oh, it's getting hard in Florida to get insurance now. For those islands, there's nothing really to stop the storm. It just goes right over them. Like if it's a category 5, it'll probably be a category 5 when it leaves Jamaica.
Mm. We got some strength in the markets.
I think a lot of people down there live in huts and stuff. Maybe that's why all their houses keep getting blown over.
They're set up at 72. I didn't see it. I don't know. Do I want to take a trade right here, right under the all-time high?
Yeah.
There's probably got to be some selling pressure there. Somebody's thinking about selling it there.
That's what's hard about trading this market at all-time high.
Yeah. There we go. Got the second Renko bar. Would have been profitable, but you know what? I didn't see it on time anyways. I saw it late, so I couldn't get in. Coffee's good. The worst thing I've been through is Maria 1 month without electricity. Wow, I know people who were 1 year. Oh my God. 1 year without electricity.
I think we went a week and a half. About killed us.
Oh yeah. That's inexcusable to make people go that long without electricity.
I mean, you say that, but then they bring in hundreds of guys and they work freaking nonstop for like weeks.
Mm.
One guy said they were putting in like 20-hour days, 21-hour days.
Maybe yes, maybe yes. Not maybe yes, absolutely yes.
No, maybe.
But I wouldn't be surprised also though if some areas got neglected for political reasons.
I don't know about that because
they're nasty, those people.
I mean, you got power companies out there doing what they do. Problem is they have to go with instructions. They have to go with what fixes the most houses first.
Yeah.
So like my house, our wires are just for our block. So sometimes we'll lose power and they're only going to fix what's like 8 homes, 10 homes or something. So then we're low on the priority list.
Priority list, yeah, I get it. Makes sense. I mean,
like, come on, man, it's right there. Just go back there, hook the wire back up, let's go.
Can I borrow your gloves and do it myself?
The worst thing is when it comes to those people, they have to do everything like how it's written. Somebody's got to come by. They have to write it up. They have to come by. They can only do what's written. It's a lot of red tape.
Yeah. Yeah, red tape slows things down.
And they have to get the tree people in there before they can fix the power. Tree people come to my house one time. They're like, no, we can't cut that limb because it says vine on the paper. Well, just cut the freaking limb. It's right there. Just do it. Like, no, we can't do that. Doesn't say limb. It says vine. My goodness.
That is a vine. What makes you think it's a limb?
Serious, no joke. This stuff's crazy. But yeah, at one time we was without power and the guys came by. I was talking to them for a bit and they're working like 20-hour days. And then they don't even have hotels. They go sleep in the truck.
Wow.
For like 2 hours, 3 hours, and right back at it. Could you imagine working 20, 21 hours? And the only chance you get to sleep, you got to sleep sitting up in a truck with 3 other guys? And then everywhere you go, people are mad at you because you didn't get their power back on fast enough.
Got stopped in the money. $35. $35 $.
Yeah, the Halloween backgrounds look pretty good, huh?
He's all proud of himself.
Need a. How do I get a? I think you could put a background on your charts. How do I get a Halloween background on my chart?
You just bring in the image, crop it for what size you want, whatever. Stretch it to cover your chart, and then make it opaque. Bring the opacity down.
Sounds like too much work.
So that it's transparent.
Finally got my Ninja Trader working. I better not do anything to break it. I need to make a video on how to back up Ninja Trader and how to do stuff. I didn't really see very many videos on it. Like something people need to know. When are you gonna try the game out?
I don't know. I was thinking now, actually. Let me just see if it.
All right, let me grab a drink real quick.
It's been captured.
All right. Give me a second to grab a drink. Come back. We do it. Sound good?
Sounds good. I'm not done trading, but I don't have anything coming up anytime soon. So, who's still in the house? Woodchip, you still here? Skeletor? Joker? I know Ruan's not here. I'm only going to run it with people who are here. So, let's see if Joker's here. Mike Stunts. Mike Stunts is absent. Let me know if you're still in the room. Joker's here. Playing the... We're gonna run a round of prop drop. Butter stunts. Oh, we just got a lung trigger, but not good enough. Wow, that's two of them already. I don't know if you heard the alarm. Butters. Okay, Joker. Butters. Omnius. Futures. Skeletor. Woodchip, are you still around? Skeletor. Only space you have to back up documents. Ninja bin. Custom. Yeah. You know what, Skeletor? I was okay. Skeletor's there. We'll assume Woodchip's around. I'm here, but I have to show a hamster video to my daughter. Well, I'll play a few rounds. Woodchip. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. File, save. If there's anybody else lurking, let me know. I'll throw your name in the pool. If not, forever hold your peace. Woodchip, play what? It's right on the screen. Prop drop 500. Let's move it over to the middle there. I can still see if my Renko's going to give me a signal. Let's update the players. I want my 2 balls, please. What the fuck is that? Propinko, Skeletor, Woodchip, Futures, Omnius, Butters, and Joker on the bottom. Here we go. Woodchip is close to take profit. Oh, Woodchip stopped out. If you stopped out, you just get sent back to the top. Futures hanging near both of them. We got Joker and Butters on the bottom. Butters is the closest now with the blue. Skeletor and Joker slowly drifting lower. Joker moving over to take... Oh, but Butters gets a boost. Butters gets a floor boost. Knocks Joker almost into the stop loss. Skeletor stopped out. What else do we got? Woodchip's back. Woodchip's back in contention. Joker stopped out. Joker stopped out, but coming back down. Woodchip's going to get stopped out. Joker, is going to bounce off the wall. The Joker looks like he's in a good position to... Oh, no, he shot all the way back up. I thought Joker was going to take it. Oh, Skeletor bounces off the wall and then gets stopped out. Futures stopped out. Move back to the top. Butters stopped out again.
I haven't even seen mine down at the bottom yet.
Where are you, Omnius?
I don't know.
Omnius, you're number 3. You're near the P. Skeletor stopped out. Futures, almost stopped out. You're coming down, Omnius. On the...
My ball was retarded.
You're on the left. There you go. You're right on the bottom. Omnius may win this.
Trap. Finally down there.
Woodchip stuck in consolidation off support up there. Joker stopped out. Someone will take it. Oh, Omnius hits the wall. It's a long game. Usually doesn't last this long. Skeletor threatening. Both of them stopped out. Future's coming down. If I win this, you guys are going to think it's fixed.
That stop loss sure is getting hit a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know why?
It's a tight stop loss.
It's a very tight stop loss. Future's back up top.
Stop as a magnet.
Where's the sound coming from?
I think it's the longest game we've seen, isn't it?
It is. It is. It is. It is. Omnius. Oh, gets sucked into. Futures going for it. Going for it. Oh, just missed.
It's rigged.
Skeletor's coming down. He's going to get a big pop off the floor. Oh, and Skeletor is the winner. He takes it.
Skeletor.
Skeletor gets the win.
Good job, Skeletor.
That was fun. So we got that one. You want to see the other one since we're previewing them? The one that gives away. So this gives you a ball in the final. So Skeletor would get a ball in the final. And then let me close this. And then let me close this. And then when the final is finally run, we will be running.
Where's the Skeletor Explorer picture? Guys, it's not Skeletor Explorer, it's Skeletor Emperor.
I don't know what it is. I just wrote Skeletor. I have to be safe. Dual board. I don't even know how
So
much
you're
of
gonna have
this
to
is.
change the name so people got it right.
I don't know how much of this is working. Bear with me. I think most of it is working though. Let me just change the names of the players. 6, 7.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Skeletor.
Yeah, Mike, if they win, do they get the pop-up?
What, the meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. That's not today. Butters is there. Joker's here. Ruin's not around. Same 6 players. Wood chip. This one's even more frustrating because if you get stopped out on the second board, you get sent back to the first board.
Chocolate salted balls.
Boom, boom, boom. File. Save. Close. Close. Okay, I'm probably not catching it, eh?
What are you catching?
The window capture. Yeah, it's not going to work. I got to change it. I'm going to have to start another one every time. Throw away this one. Yes. Plus window capture. Let's call it dual. Select the window. There we go. Okay, this one doesn't have the trend line. This one doesn't have the trend line. It's got a stop loss and a take profit on the first board on the left. If you hit the take profit on the first board on the left, you get moved into stage 2. Second board on the right. If you hit the stop loss on the second board, your account is blown. You get moved back into stage 1. And that's all she wrote. So let's fire them away. We got wood chip, Skeletor, futures, Omnius, butters, and jokers. Let's go.
I ain't seen this one yet.
Dual, where's dual? Oh, I made a mistake. Butters took partial. Butters is the only one on board 2 right now.
Nice, rigged.
This Omnius stopped out. Wood chip.
Man. It's rigged.
Yeah, it's rigged, but Butters is going to have a hard time making his way down.
What am I, green?
You are Omnius, you're green. Yeah, you're near the number 5. Skeletor took profit, took partial. That means he's on stage 2. That's on the right side. Omnius stopped out again. Omnius, your trades aren't working out for you today. Wood chip working his way down to take partial.
Yeah, at least Joker's hanging out with me.
Skeletor and Butters.
Man, what's wood chip on? He's on one, isn't he? Bouncing
We
everywhere.
got a winner. Check who the winner is again. Check who the winner is again.
Oh my goodness.
Skeletor.
Good job, Skeletor.
Yeah. He takes the the dual board game too. Okay, that was fun. Let's get back to
It's rigged.
It's rigged. Let's get back to trading. You worked his way through.
I was working out pretty good. You've been working on that all weekend, ain't you?
I did. Every little feature. It takes 5, 6, 7, 8 tries with GPT. So they're almost done. They're almost done. I'm going to put a bonus timer on the single board game. So if you hit take profit within the first 30 seconds, you get 2 balls for the finals instead of just one. So that's in the works, and there's I don't know. I think there's one other thing to put onto the dual board. I don't remember. Maybe all the sounds aren't working or the bounce isn't exactly right yet. Are we trading anymore? Or is the day over?
I was going to short, but then I didn't like the idea of shorting against the trend.
Again, really? Yeah.
So right now I'm waiting to see if this comes down and gives me a setup, and let's take it.
ATR in the 1 minute chart is 10 points. Take a look at the difference between the 5 minute charts. NQ and ES. NQ is still stronger. NQ made a new high. ES didn't.
I don't have the ES up anymore.
No. I like to just keep an eye on it. That's all. I won't trade it, but just keep an eye on it. Fucking gold broke 4,000. Holy shit.
Me too, but I'm out of screens.
Yeah.
Wanted to try the 15-minute chart. Try to stay with the longer time frame if possible.
Mm.
Plus, it'll help keep me out of trades. I like that trade earlier, but it shot up so much. Felt like I was chasing if I got in. What can you do? What are you looking for? Long, shorts?
I'm watching
Sideways?
for a short in gold and a long on NQ. I mean, I'm just looking at the Renko chart. See if we can get a bullish candle to form. I'd kind of be happier if we can come down a little bit more.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way myself. It's just so bullish, man.
I did have a band bounce that I missed, I guess maybe while we were playing at 868. I kind of would have been happy to get in on that trade, but that's not the way the cookie crumbled. I didn't think gold would go to 4,000. I was short 4,100. We were working our way back up to the top. And with that being said, you know, having a system and not having to make predictions, not having to use brain power to make predictions, just follow the system and it takes so much of the stress off trading.
It does. It really does. The mental capital
burns you out trying to establish a bias or a target, and oof.
Just give me the setup and let's go.
I like the Halloween theme. Yeah, thank Omnius for that. When he came up with it, I just copied him. As soon as he put it up, I was like a little baby. I went into GPT and said, look at this photo. Give me a description and make me one.
Well, first you was like, it's not Halloween time yet. I'm like,
yeah, it was pretty early.
Oh, shit.
You're like the one who puts up his Christmas decorations in June.
October is for Halloween. Do you see what the date is today?
The 24th?
Halloween's like literally like 3 days away or something.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking crazy.
I know. Okay, we're getting a little bit of move lower. Chocolate salty balls. Battery low. Gonna lose my ears soon. I won't hear what you're saying.
Joker's asking if your Apex code still works.
Mine should, yeah. I've been getting notices.
It's gotta be talking about yours,
email?
because I don't have an Apex code. I haven't messaged him in a while. Maybe I need to message him again.
Yeah, no, I've been getting my affiliate reports. Got a couple last week, so I would have to assume it still works.
They don't seem to like me any more than I seem to like them.
Oh, we got a trade in gold. Let's see if I can get in on it. Join the ask for a one lot.
Looks like Apex is still at the 83%.
I just want to see if it trade copies properly. So take me out.
Looks like day traders just still at 90%.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
It's probably the best deal out there right now. One-time fee.
Yeah, copy all of them. Okay.
Activations 130, no matter what account you got. So it's across the board.
Yeah, I like that deal.
Only pay one time for whatever account. Yeah, that's the best deal out there right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of. Oh shit! Look at that move. I'm a fan of day traders, but we just got to see how easy it is to get a payment. So I have an account now, and I'm going to trade it. Well, I don't know what it's at. Got to check. But I've been trading it pretty well. I'm happy with it now. I mean, I've been trading pretty. Oh, we got a trade on. Let's see what we can get in. I got a long on NQ.
Trying to go long. I'm not really getting the signal yet.
Tell me when you do. You're going to get it at 78. $74. What's the target? The target's 79.
Now, do I wait for a pullback or do I want to take it right at signal?
Wait for a pullback. I love it. I've been doing that now pretty consistently, and I love it. It's really made a big difference in my in the smoothness of my equity curve. Yeah, I miss a lot of trades. So what? So what? Sometimes I take a little bit less off, but the curve is just grinding higher. It's really, really good. Anyways, works for me. Works for me like a charm. So I have that requirement. And what it does also, by having that requirement in my brain, I'm not chasing anymore also. Because I had a problem with chasing. You know, oh shit, the entry was at 72, it's at 74. What if it doesn't come back? So I take it at 74 and I get filled on the offer at 75, and you know, it ruined my trades. But now, since I don't do that anymore, now I actually require a better price. I'm really only getting in on trades with good risk to returns.
Well, there's the signal. Oh, it came down, almost ticked my entry, and then didn't get it. Oh.
So I'm a proponent for fighting for a better price on every trade.
What I really need is I need like an entry on signal and then like another entry on pullback. You think we go? Delta still seems a bit weak. Oh, then we had that. I should have jumped into this trade. Now I got a FOMO.
No, don't do that. There's another bus coming, even if it's not today. No FOMO. FOMO means you're going to make less and lose more. It's a shitty trade. It's a stinky trade. It's like a hamburger that smells rotten.
I'm taking one on FOMO.
Real, it's a hamburger that smells rotten. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat a rotten hamburger.
You eat rubber burgers. I don't know why it's not showing up on my other chart. Look at that in a second. Take it. Give me the 7 points.
There you go. I told you to take it.
Yeah, we're not getting those pullbacks today.
No.
I don't know if I'd be interested in this anymore. Now, why is my chart not showing up?
Color, finally. $84.96. Really? What's 24 times 0.3? Can anybody run that math quickly in their head?
Do you have a calculator?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Because 84 minus
7.2.
24 times 0.3 is the entry on this trade.
7.2.
24. Not that I don't believe you. Times.
I mean, don't fault me because I got my calculator up way before you did.
So 77. At 77, that's a phenomenal trade right there.
Just takes you longer to get it up. Don't fault me.
77. 77 targeting 96 with a stop at 60. Wasn't a video, it was a game, wood chip.
He said hamster maze video. Wood chip, do you like the game?
It's my new deal me in. We're going to use it for giveaways once it's finished, once all the coding is finalized and $77 was the target. We're now at 87. But no, sorry, 7.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying 77 was the entry on this trade. 96 is the target, but we're already up 10 points.
What if we played again, and what if Skeletor won again?
Well, at least the names are in now. I don't have to type in the names. Yeah, no, Skeletor won the 2-board game like in half the time that he won the single board. I've never seen a single board game go that long, actually. Ever. In all my testing, nothing. That was crazy.
Need a way where it can pull the names from the chat.
Oh, my God. Oof.
It's got to be a way because they do it on the other games. People type in, like with Pine Tree does the moose race, people type it in and it gathers the names.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to be typing in names every time you do it.
No. But you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Now you'll figure it out. You're good at that stuff.
Well, I figure, 10 ball match, 10 player matches. That's it, max. And if there's 20 players, then the first 10 players go, and then the second batch of 10 go. No rush.
Then the winners compete.
Oh, on Friday, yeah, for the account and the dual board game. And we'll run 50 of them at the same time. I haven't stress tested it for that. That coffee was good. I'm thinking to go get another one.
I need a coffee. I've been telling you for a long time to get me a coffee. Well, give me one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
I don't even remember the last time I had a coffee.
I'm going to go get one. I'm going to go feed my cats outside.
I'm going to get me a coffee. No, I can't get a coffee today. And next week.
Well, I'm disappointed in Ninja Trader, seriously. They were so unclear about the rules, and I was looking forward to trading that.
Yeah, they dropped the ball in the competition.
They really did. Their stupid explanations. Not only that with the stupid explanations, but letting us see traders that in the first few minutes or in the first half an hour have a $40,000 profit, and we're scratching our heads. How is that possible? You know, and then they were saying, oh, we already answered it. Okay, but you do know there's like people coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. You know, there's a revolving door.
And all
Good job, Woodchip. Good job.
All the people there kept giving the wrong information.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got the wrong information. Well, I got it from you. I got it from your people.
Anyways, it is what it is.
Who they got? Market Mommy?
They're providing the prize. It's their rules.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's the first one they've done. So,
well, it's a huge prize. First place, I think, is $100,000. Are you kidding me? That's a crazy prize.
Oh, they're all in the negative. That's great. All the featured traders are negative.
I forgot there was a one running today, but you know, $100,000 first prize. $100,000 first prize for a one-day trading competition. That's also kind of ridiculous.
Wow, that guy XYZ's down almost 1,000. He's a good trader. I don't really know any of the other ones.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can trade ES, NQ, gold, all at the same time. Crude. Thank you for letting us know. Silly.
Yeah, now everybody knows, huh?
Yeah. I'm sitting here, I'm at $40, and I'm, you know, figuring out how am I going to do a Hail Mary.
Yeah, right.
With a 3-lot on one thing, and then I find out these guys have a max lot position in like 7 different instruments.
One guy's up $50,000. Another guy's up 20,000. You already got that coffee?
No, not yet. Hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. What do you think of that? Wait. There you go. There you go. How about that?
That's how you want it. The little things in life that bring us so much joy.
Yeah. Let's get it down there on the bottom. There we go. Actually, no. Why? You're still here. That's too big. That's just, I don't even need, why would I need to be right back? But you're here.
As soon as you leave, it's going to put me on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't need it. You have to be able to hold the trade as well as to get those numbers. Absolutely. That is so hard. That's the hardest thing I think in trading. I'm wondering now if they say it's psychology. We're getting up to 96 on that trade, 92 on the offer. That would have been a glorious trade. Did I have it? I don't even know if I took one piece of it. I don't remember anymore. But that was an entry at 77 with a target at 96, stop at 60 with a 73% probability. Yes, holding trades. Very difficult. I don't even know if I don't know.
Take another long here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can, and I do have systems, Joker, but I just can't do it. And it's funny because some of them hit some really good trades.
You just get used to one way of trading or the other. It's hard to do both. Because trading's so, you got to be in the habit of your trading strategy.
I mean, I could create a great system just on VWAP with the Rankos. or the bands. Same thing, you can do it. And you catch some huge runners.
Now, why is it not showing the trade?
Do you get chopped up sometimes? Absolutely. But if you put in a take partial and then you hold the rest, the take partial covers your chops. Then you catch a run. I wouldn't use 50.
Buddy?
Me?
No, it's
Copy.
not showing my trades on the chart on the screen.
And you're talking to it?
Yeah. It shows that I entered the trade.
Mm.
It's just not showing the trade. I don't know. I have to work with it.
You're blocking the moon.
Man.
Okay, coffee. Let me go get it. I'll be back. In the meantime, guys, chat it up with Omnius so he doesn't feel lonely. Just make converse. Ask how his day went, how his weekend went. When's he going to shave his beard? You know, those kinds of questions.
You want me to look like a girl? Oh, my God.
I'll be back.
You want a girl on the stream, get a girl. It's funny. It's got me down at Mike again. Still trying to push up. I don't know. Catching some resistance. Anybody in a trade? What are y'all looking at? Long, short? It's hard taking long trades at all time high. Push it. Push it. I'm gonna trade there. I don't know why it's not showing my trade properly. It's supposed to be on the smaller chart. Push, push. Nobody in a trade. Figure some of you guys bought this low, held it up, held it till it run up. Yep, like we got some resistance right here. Yeah, stop, choke it out. Almost took the stop loss. There we go. Don't want to go, just get me out. On to the next. Still on this channel, bouncing off. See if we go back down. Still slowly setting up my Ninja Trader. I had to delete it and reinstall it. Actually, I had to delete it and reinstall it about 30 times. It was a bit of a process.
I'm back. I don't have my headphones on yet, though. Just getting into place, fixing my booster seat. I see you laughing. The fuck? All tied up here. My mic broke again. Okay, now I can hear you. Oh, perfect. Just in time. Coin flip. Oh, has that been ringing since 11:15? I hear you.
Ring?
Yeah. Do I
have
have
anybody talk to me?
There's no audio output, so that's fine. It didn't ring. Okay.
I was saying I'm still working on my Ninja Trader since I uninstalled it and reinstalled it 30 times. I don't know if it was 30. It was close to 30.
Nice.
It was a lot. It was crazy.
Wow. Look at the NQ on the 30-minute chart. I don't even know if I have a daily chart up anywhere to access. I'm going to get another long. It's pushing up right into the high. I don't know. I think I'll let it go. I didn't do much today.
Took a long. It acted like it was trying to go, but then it wasn't. So raised my stop loss, choked it out. And to like 3-point stop, something like that. Looks like we're getting another long signal.
So look how crazy this is. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. Let me see. Yeah, you can. Let me see if I can push it over a little bit. No? What about here? No? I don't know. I go left. It goes right. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know how to work it. But take a look at the win rate. The bottom account, 65.7, 79, 67, 80, 85, 83. All different win rates for today. But the day P&L, to the penny, 46.82. So, you know what? I don't care if the win rate is copying improperly. I guess it shows you that if it actually was doing trade copying instead of trade result copying, how different my results would have been for each account.
Does it show you that?
Yeah, it's the number there.
That's
Let me
cool.
put it back up again. That number, the win rate, right on the side there. So who's
It's
the
hard
account?
for me to see anyways.
Yeah, it's a little small. I don't know. I don't know how to make it bigger. Honestly, there's no font, anything. I looked around. There's no way to
Not
make
only
it
is it
bigger.
small, but laptop way over there.
Yeah. Okay, so I got an entry at 893. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it if I can get filled at 5 points better.
Yeah, I'm looking for the pullback at 88.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If I can get 5 points better, 88, I'll try and get in. Yeah, you can't change the...
Still at this resistance. It's our third time here.
Can't change the font on this one. The bid and the ask is so damn small. It gives me a headache trying to focus on it. What's gold doing? Gold is moving. Gold is moving. There's volatility in gold. Yeah. Do I have a 1 minute chart to tell me what the ATR is? The ATR and NQ is shitty. It's 7 points. It's like quitting time. But the ATR and gold, 4. That's pretty damn good.
Guess I had chart trader off on that chart. But I needed it to be hit. Oh man, it came back. Missed my entry by like a point. What can you do?
I just got a long triggered, but not really a good one. Nothing worth taking.
Cancel all orders.
Okay, we'll just sit back and wait. So, who do you think is a good company to contact for a giveaway account? I guess who do we got that's reasonable? We got daytraders.com, Bulenox, Apex. Who else do I use? I don't even
I
know.
would go with day traders first.
Yeah.
Or there's that other one that messaged us. So, hey, do you want to give away an account?
I forgot their name. I'm thinking Juanita, but that's Taurus. Juanita.
Juanita.
Well, Taurus, it's got the U and the A. That's where I was getting the one. And what was the name of the girl that contacted? It was also, wasn't Juanita?
Well, like Jocelyn or something.
Nah. You're mixing that up with my wife.
I don't know your wife's name. You saying that's your wife's name?
No, it's close. It's close to it though. You couldn't pronounce my wife's name. You want to try?
Probably not. I don't know if you want to tell everybody your wife's name.
Oh yeah, well, first name. My God, that should be a secret. I don't want to tell everybody my wife's social security number or cell phone number, but first name, no big deal.
Skeletor, see you tomorrow.
Take care, Skeletor.
Skeletor, I remember you said that you were going to start trading again on Monday. Hopefully your day went pretty decent.
Julietta.
Jocelyn. Wait, if it's Spanish, it would be Hasselin, right? But I got quiet.
Oh, no, I'm reading. I got another. That's close. No, it's Jacinthe. Ja. Can you say Ja? Can you guys pronounce that? Ja. It's kind of like Jaja Gabor.
What's the first letter?
J, but it's French, so it's pronounced Ja.
French or Spanish, so they don't have J's, so they spell it H.
Yeah, no.
Hush.
No, it's not Hush. Her name's not Hush.
J's are pronounced as H's.
Yeah. But Saint.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. The Saint you can say. Saint Michael, St. Peter's, Saint. So all you got to say is Ja Saint. Ja Saint.
Ja Saint. So Jacinth.
There you go. Ja Saint.
Jacinth.
Jacinth. You can call her Jacinta. That's what they call her. And then when she goes somewhere where they speak Spanish, they say Jacinta.
Jacintarita.
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 Jacintarita. What did my parents used to call her? They couldn't get it because it's not a common name. Even for French names, it's not a common name.
Jacinthe.
I don't remember what my dad called her. Jocelyn. Jocelyn, I think.
I mean, it's an interesting name. Got to give it that. At least it's not one of those common names that everybody in the world has, like Mike.
Yeah, thank God, eh? I went like Big Mike. Wow, gold just popped up from 3,995 to 4,007. $12. Everything's working today, and I don't have the balls to trade. Shit. I mean,
3 trades in a row. All 3 should have been winners. One was a winner. The other one, I guess I should have took it at like 12 points. That's why I can't hold trades. Too many of these. Look, 10 points. I could have got 10 points. I'm like, nah, let's hold a little bit longer. And then it came back, lost 3 points. The next one missed my entry by like a point. What can you do? Still a good day on a Monday. Can't complain.
No, I can't complain. I don't. I didn't touch my day traders account. I didn't touch my Apex accounts with wealth charts. Which I
Oh, there
should. I
was
guess I'll
that.
trade those
Okay.
tomorrow.
So my only complaint for the day is that I
Oh,
messed
there
with
was a
that.
complaint.
I messed with that trade this morning. I shouldn't
Mm.
have. In my defense, they were buying the high. What can you do? I'm weak. Weak. I can't do it.
I'm weak.
Look, I fixed the one account. It was the other account, so.
How long's that video in the Discord?
I don't remember, but it's pretty interesting all the way through, so you're not going to mind. I want to say it was like 5 minutes or something.
Oh, yeah.
But I could be wrong. But like I said, it's interesting all the way through.
5 minutes.
Is that what it is? 5 minutes?
Can't go wrong with a 5-minute video.
That's a great video. Once you see what that guy does, you're going to say, where do I sign up?
Mm.
That's why Skeletor keeps talking about it. Where do I sign up?
Yeah, well, I don't know. If anybody's got the skills to take advantage of AI, I think I do. I have a lot of experience with AI. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
What it is, the new browser, you're going to have it right there on the browser. So you can tell it to do things and interact with the browser.
Mm.
So the way the guy's doing it is he puts it on a trading view and he's telling it to create the strategy, but then not only create it, but once he gets it created, he's like, well, check it, find the best settings, recreate it. And it's basically creating a loop. And he sends the AI off on a loop, keep making this strategy better and better and better. I did one. I tried it's Copilot, but it's in Microsoft Edge browser,
Okay.
and created a strategy, and it looked really good. But what I didn't like was it took my strategy and it changed it. So I guess the best way to make my strategy better was to ditch the fucking strategy and start a new one.
Mm.
So I didn't like that. Thought it was interesting.
Mm.
Came out. I got saved on here somewhere. I don't even know where it is. It's on TradingView. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that it took my strategy and changed it. Right? If I'm working on a strategy, I need you to improve my strategy, right?
Mm.
So I guess that's something you got to watch out for.
Well, we hit the 96, so that was a good trade. Target hit.
Oh, what it was in my strategy was a condition for a moving average crossover. So in order to take the trade, you want this moving average to be above this one.
Mm.
So to improve the strategy, it got rid of the rest of the strategy, and so we're just going with the moving average crossover. What can you do? I'd like to see DeepSeek come out with a browser next. I don't know if I told you earlier, but when I was messing with my Ninja Trader strategy with DeepSeek,
Mm-hmm.
I put it in there before I told it to do anything. It pops up and it's like, here's 100 ways to improve your strategy.
Wow.
I'm like, damn, son, calm down.
I'd like it just to have memory. Okay, good. I didn't take it. I would have lost.
Part of me was like, just say yes, just say yes.
Just yes.
You know, in the back of your mind, you want to be like, what would happen if I say improve this 100 ways?
Problem is, how do you know if the code is broken though? You know, like I know for me, it's easy to tell. The ball flies off the map. It prints 7 balls that say the same name. You know, there's
Right.
obvious errors. How do you know if there's a
That's the problem. I don't. Actually, today I'm trading the new version of the bot, so it's kind of scary, which is another reason that I was kind of iffy this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But because every time you get a new version, you don't know, did the AI change something that you didn't want them to?
Yeah, it's crazy that they
Because
do
the
that,
AI
eh?
does that, yeah.
It's so fucking annoying.
I told it not to, but how do I
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, no, you got to do that on every single command and prompt. You have to say change nothing, just provide me with this update, but keep everything else exactly the same. Yeah, those prompts are so important.
But as far as the update I did, I was telling you before I wanted to add quantity for second entry,
Mm-hmm.
and it did it. First try, everything worked great, and actually improved the what would you call it? The overall profit by about 12%
Nice.
by simply taking. Let's see if I can put it on the chart. So basically, what it's doing is just taking the second entry, and before it was doing the same number as wait, go back to this one. I gotta find it. Before it was taking the same number as the first entry. So if I was trading 5 on the first entry, then the second entry would be 5 also. But the second entry is the best entry because the second entry, instead of having a negative risk to reward, has a positive. So with the second entry,
Oh,
you can have it to where you have like a 1 to 3 risk reward. So the second entry basically covers all the losses, and now that I can add more on that, which has the better risk to reward, covers a lot better. It's showing up. I don't know if it's showing up. It's got a delay. Might not show up since it's a pop-up window. I don't think it will. Okay.
mm.
What can you do? Could always go to the other window. Damn delay. The delay ever mess you up trying to show things? It's like, come on.
Yep.
So that's on the eval accounts there. Conservative settings for anybody interested. So also includes commissions and all that. So it's currently at a 96% win rate, which the win rate stays the same. 5 losses over 3 months period. $10,600 roughly. I think adding so I got the second entry to where it's 1.5. Actually, I think I got the first at 5 contracts, so the second be at 8. I think it added about $2,000 to it over 3 months. No, 1,000. No, about 1,200. Which setup am I on? It's 10,000. Yeah, it's about 1,200.
I'm such a stupid idiot.
It's confusing when I run 3 different instances of the bot.
Hmm.
Only had 1 red week.
In?
3 months.
Okay.
So it's always 3 months. A rolling 3 months. And that setup averages a little, what about 900 a week on average?
Hmm.
It's not bad.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, 11:45.
What's something I was going to say, but I forgot what it was already. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. My goal is to keep the drawdown at a reasonable level. So right now I got it where it's got safe settings, conservative, and aggressive. So it's all just about how much drawdown. Right now it's about this one's for the eval. It's about $700 drawdown. I think that's manageable. Though historical data does not always translate to future data. We all know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Past performance does not guarantee future results.
That's what I was looking for.
I don't know why anybody would think it does. You'd have to be pretty stupid. Does your last winning trade guarantee your next winning trade's going to be a winner?
Exactly. But as long as it's showing great results, stick with it. And then if it goes through a drawdown, turn it off.
Yeah, gold. Shorted gold. Not sure if I want to trade it though. I think I want to end my day where it is. I'm happy with $50 per account for today.
Not the best Monday, but considering with what we're working with, it's decent. I take it.
Yeah, that's the problem also with me. I don't really have my dashboard up the way that I would like it to know where everything is. I'm kind of still, I'm not flying in the dark, but I think I just need three charts up. I gotta find a way to put up a couple more charts on my laptop.
Right.
Duplicate in the window. Let's try this. Move you here. Move you here. Hopefully it'll save the chart layout. Duplicate in new tab. No, new window. Maybe I just need the 5 minute to give me the bird's eye view that I need. So what's this? This is 1 o'clock till 6. This is 6 till 9:30. Okay, there we go. The only thing I'm missing now is the previous day high-low close, and I think we're done. I have what I need prior to what? Oh, yeah, it is showing. It's just all the way down in crazy land. 569 was Friday's high. We opened above it and never came close to it. Yep, I do have to agree. Somebody's going to want to take profits somewhere, sometime.
No profits.
No profits, yeah. Somebody's going to want to cash out eventually. Yeah, there might be a little a rush for the exit door. I could kind of see it happening. We are very high.
All I wanted, all I asked for,
all I want for Christmas.
Pullback during October. And what do y'all do? To the freaking moon.
All I want for Christmas.
I mean, it was so simple. Just give me a freaking pullback. Now they're talking about cutting interest rates this week. Gonna push it up even higher. Y'all gonna force me to buy way up here. And then when I get in like a dumbass, y'all gonna rug pull me. I already know what's gonna happen.
Isn't that crazy? I'm laughing because sometimes I do stupid trades. Okay, they're short-term trades, and it's exactly, I know exactly what's going to happen. I go, you fucking idiot. You're getting in here. You're going to buy the high. It's going to go down. You're either going to hold it, and then it's going to trigger along, and you're going to get out at break even because you're happy to. Or you're going to take a loss.
Not only that, on this weird Renko chart, we're at the top of a channel. All I wanted was a pullback. Too much to ask for. Oh my God. I was trying to get Google at a 10% pullback. Came what, 7, almost 8? Now it's freaking 4 or 5 points above the high.
Nano banana.
No, I don't like it. I was fighting with it yesterday.
Yeah, because you don't know how to. You don't know how to caress it. You gotta learn how to caress these, how to finesse these people. And part of it actually really is, if it's not doing what you want it to do, close it down, start over.
Still upset that you're sending all my stocks to the moon.
C'est pas moi.
The good news is I own these stocks, so that means I make money. Bad news is I want to own more.
Okay, so
what can you do?
Upload a file. Downloads.
Anybody looking at any good stocks to buy?
Oh.
Nobody in our community trade stocks but me?
No, I
make sure I clarify that. I don't day trade stocks. I only swing trade. What about Target? You a fan of Target?
Me?
Yeah.
As a stock, I have no idea. As a store, I have no idea. We don't have Target here.
I thought you mentioned Target earlier.
Nope, it wasn't me. You're not on target with that memory.
I don't know. Ever since Kmart died, I just feel like all the stores are dying.
Yeah, Kmart died a long time ago here. Walmart is the king of the jungle here.
Same thing here. Damn, Qualcomm, almost 13% today.
Really?
I think I sold all that.
That's crazy. Camera.
I have to go check. I'll sell some more. Just want to say, we all told y'all to buy semiconductors.
Yeah, so Nano Banana, what I find works for me is to ask it a question. You want to hear? So right now, you know the game board that has a bunch of diamonds on it? That's the pegs. Mm-hmm. So I want to change the background image. Actually, there's a lot I want to do. But anyways, I want Banana to change the diamonds into light bulbs. So I write, I have an image of a game board, Plinko style. The pegs are made of diamonds. Can you change the diamonds to light bulbs with a soft yellow glow? I won't provide an image. And then I'll hit control and it'll say, yes, give me the image. Absolutely. So it asks for the image. And then it does a good job. And if it doesn't, I just start it over.
You gotta keep it really, really simple and basic.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm not that impressed with it. I do have to say.
It amazes me that sometimes I'll tell it what I want and it does amazing. It's just like, here, we created this image for you. It's like, damn, that's amazing. Like, great job. But then other times I ask for something so simple and it can't do it. And it's like, what are you doing? I was on it the other day. I asked her, I said, are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
It's like, no. Why would you say that? I'm pretty sure you're fucking with me.
But for image creation, I use Image Effects, which is also from Google. I don't know if you know Image Effects. They give you four images when you make a request. Pretty good. It's very, very good quality. Okay, so it didn't work. So now I'm doing a different thing. Now I'm uploading an image, the same image, and my request is going to be, can you make a change to this image? And then it says yes. Let's see if it does it. Somebody's here. We have a visitor.
Walk out in your underwear. That normally works.
Didn't work. Both of them didn't work. Okay, I give up. I think it's my son.
Oh. I'm pretty sure the underwear trick will still work. If that don't work, forget the underwear. That'll definitely work.
I gotta stay up late. I gotta stay up late today. Go to the airport around midnight.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. It's okay. I won't die. But I think I'm going to call it quits here. It's 12 o'clock. Anybody want to get in one last deal me in? Go for it.
So real quick, if I wanted to tell DeepSeek to fix my issue with the take profit and stop loss, what would you suggest?
Well, you just give it that instruction, and like I said, hold on, let me read it to you again. I wrote it down. I wrote it down in a Word file, so I just copy and paste it.
I think it would have to. Well, I'm talking about what would I like as far as what's going on Ninja Trader. What would I relay that to? Like, it's too fast. It's reaching take profit. Like, hey, it's reaching my take profit too fast.
I didn't find a trade.
Is Alex here? Who are you talking to? Is Alex here? No. Who are you talking to, Alex? I guess on the phone.
I'm kind of disappointed on what happened to that account this morning. Was my fault. Can't blame nobody else.
Oh, why are there no cameras on? That's funny. I had to actually click on it. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be maybe streaming. No, yeah, maybe I'll stream tonight. I got to stay up anyways. So maybe I'll stream tonight. We'll see how the evening goes. If not, I'll be here tomorrow morning, 9:15 or earlier. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Omnius, if you have anything you want to add.
Appreciate everybody hanging out. Everybody tomorrow morning. And everything seemed to be working pretty good today streaming. So hopefully be back to full time. Everybody tomorrow.
Take care.
Later, guys.